Welcome back to another video. Today is filled with getting a bunch of new koi fish for our pond, but at the end of the video we're going to be exploring and trying to rescue all the fish out of this pond that is drying up. So stay tuned to enjoy the video. See ya. I have a 1,000-gallon backyard pond and I wanted to spice it up with getting some koi for my pond, but I unfortunately don't have a trustworthy place to really get any, so that is how I ended up with this box of koi. But the surprise is the company that sent me this koi companion didn't tell me what fish they gave me, so we're gonna be opening up this later. Recently I went to a feed store out here in California and I got a little tour and we actually picked up some koi besides the one we got right here. So future David is gonna tell you all about that experience and the fish that I can't show you right now. Now the reason we picked up new koi is because a while ago we actually had a bird come and eat some of my fish. So a few months ago I went to this same place and got some koi. They died because of a disease and the owner said that he would just give me some to replenish my pond with because he felt bad for me. And they have Japanese koi going all over. They have goldfish. They got these big cement ponds. And then in this one is actually the bin where I was gonna get my own koi. So here's some footage of me bringing them back and putting them into the pond. If you want to name them in the comments below, feel free to. But we got a normal sort of orange and white koi. This one actually has just like a red dot on its eye, which is cool. That one I like. It's like an Oreo, you know? And then we got a little Ogon, silver, and it kind of has some black on its head. We're gonna do what we call acclimating. We're gonna be taking these koi, putting them with this bag inside of the pond, just like this, and leaving them there for about 20 minutes, just so they get acclimated to the water parameters and the temperature. All right, here we go. Let's let them out. So let's grab our first one. Here we go. Nope, get away from here. All right, bye. All right, we got our silver Ogon. Here's our orange and white one. Oh, now this is our cool one with the orange eye. This one, when it's fully grown, is gonna be super sick. There we go. And boom. But maybe a little later in the evening after this vlog, we're gonna go and feed them. You'll also be able to see the new koi that we picked up. All right, Visionaries, it's a few days later. I hope you all are still doing fantastic, but I'm about to show you something over here that if you have not watched the last video, I'd advise you to go watch it. I'll put it right up here in the corner because I'm gonna be giving a lot of spoilers if you haven't seen the last video. So as you can see, this is our new 29-gallon turtle tank. And as you can see, we got a nice cheap filter. Again, all these products will also be linked down in the description. We got all our mollies and platies. They're doing great. We got one, our western painted turtle really likes to hide right up there by the rocks. He's very friendly. We got Maddie, our yellow belly slider. Oh, you don't see, actually, that's Liv, the red belly cooter. I've noticed that our Mississippi map turtle named Joey, I don't see him too often. Easily blends in with these rocks, so I don't know where he is. But I did want to give you guys an update on these guys and show you that they are doing well. I fed these guys yesterday. They're doing great. I'm not going to feed them at this moment, but let me know in the comments if you guys want to see some feedings of the turtles and the fish that are in here. I've actually bought reptiles and fish online before. I've never actually had a bad experience. Some people don't package them the way I would prefer. They got their logo right here pointing, you know, this way up on the box. Ever since 2012, Koi Companion has been supplying freshwater fish to so many people. They also do backyard pond construction and maintenance. They have a crazy website where you can get freshwater fish, aquarium plants, pond plants, shrimp and snails, food and accessories, and services if you have a backyard pond. These guys sell amazing and quality stuff at great prices. So if you want to, check out Koi Companion, which is the top link in the description below. We're gonna be doing a lot more stuff together in the future. If you go click that link and just check them out, it would truly mean the world to me, especially if you want to be interested and get more into buying fish online and just different plants and freshwater fish. So we open it, we got the pamphlet, Koi Companion, go check them out. And so you're gonna get a 4K view from my phone right here. As you can see, styrofoam top. Everything appears to be covered in wrapping paper. So guys, here's the koi. Look at that. So before we show too much, they did give me something in here. Okay, it's actually just an ice pack. They're keeping it nice and cold, which is good. Now, I'm not the best with types of koi, but to my knowledge, this appears to be a kohaku koi, which is one of the most popular ones. You're getting a good view right there. You want to look out for nice, smooth patterns, which we're actually going to leave her in there for about 15 to 20 minutes. Get used to the water. We're going to release her into this and examine her real quick. But guys, while I'm editing this, I just wanted to remind you that very few of you guys are subscribed. Like literally, these are my analytics. 3%. YouTube can actually, like, legitimately unsubscribe you. So if you can only do one thing in this video, if you can at least subscribe, just check and see. That would mean so much. Here we go, guys. Such a beautiful little koi, as you can see right there. It is a kohaku koi, but it might even have a little jinrin in it, because I don't know if you can tell, but it almost has some like sparkling scales on the back, which is what's called jinrin. So he's very smooth, very just a high quality koi. So as you can see, this is my pond. I need to do a water change soon because it's been hot. So some algae grows, you can't see a ton, but you can see some goldfish down in there. And the new koi that we have. Let's get our net all wet so we don't damage the slime coat of the fish, which is important. And here we go. We're just gonna run it over real quick. Boom. And he's in. Such a beautiful fish. Now let's release her. Ooh, there we go. We gotta make sure she gets used to not going in the skimmer over there, but she's gonna have a great time in this pond. In the beginning of this video, I said that we are going to rescue a fish. And the fish that we happen to catch, which is in this cooler right here, I have never caught before or seen it in my hand alive. So what happened is my buddy Isaac actually texted me, and this is the actual conversation right here. He said that there's a big fish in this pond. He doesn't know what kind it is. It could be like a 5-pound bass. It could be something crazy he's never seen before. So I went there in the evening, and this is what happened. So as I promised in the beginning of this video, this is the pond that I was talking about. There's a pond right next to here that is completely dried up, but this one is not yet. It's all filled with muck. So we're gonna try to fish it out a little bit. You may be able to see all the minnow ripples, but I did bring my cast net, which is a huge net I can throw over the water to try to catch a lot of fish. I also brought the fishing rod, and we'll see which one catches any fish. If not, we're gonna be wading in this water and trying to get this bass that's in here. All right, guys, so in the cast net, I actually found a couple little bluegills and maybe a shad. I've never actually seen one in the wild, but this is actually a baby shad. It's a bait fish, very delicate. We also caught a baby bluegill along with the shad. It's the next morning, guys. We did actually fail our mission. Isaac told me there was a big fish in there. I tried my best. I think I need to get a smaller cast net because the one I used was huge and it's super hard to throw them in small areas. But we did happen to catch some small shad and some bluegills. I am just hoping they're not all dead when we lift it out. I have an aerator. Shad. Okay, some are dead, but some are alive. We have some dead shad because these fish are actually a very delicate fish, which I can actually use this for fishing bait or feeding other big fish. We have some that are alive, and I think we have a bluegill. Oh, we got a bluegill. I know there's a bigger one in here too, but look at that. They're pretty. But I honestly don't know what to do with them. So it's all up to you guys to help me and see what we should do with those little fish. Should we use them as fishing bait? Should we put them in the pond? I don't even know. But I hope you all are having a great day. Peace, love, positivity, find your vision, and follow. Be a visionary today and subscribe. Thank you, Koi Companion, for getting us those koi. I'll see you all later. Peace.